Welcome to this episode of Welcome to Puttsville. I'm your host, Salty. I've got Buck with me.
Hello.
And we've also got Fat Anthony. Or Rigatoni.
Rigatoni.
Brought that one back.
I like Rigatoni.
That was my Instagram handle for a little bit.
Bit. Yeah.
Cool minute.
Yeah, so
Got a little too al dente. Had to take it out.
Oh my god.
wow. That was really good. We'll keep that in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
We'll keep that in. So, a lot going on.
Yeah. So we just got done playing golf at Caledonia.
The unofficial official.
Unofficial official. We talked about it today.
We've got to clear it with a couple of people.
Yeah. But we all love Caledonia, and it's a treat every time we go out there. So
Yes.
we were out there with Josh.
Yes.
Today.
Follower, friend of the program.
Yes, loyal.
This is our second time hosting him.
Mm-hmm.
We played TPC last year with him, and we did Caledonia this year.
Okay.
And just a really cool cat.
Yeah. No,
Had
we
a
had
good
a lot
time
of
with
fun.
him.
We had a lot of fun, and we did a little video of trying to hit your what was it, 2-iron?
Yeah, the Ben Hogan Apex.
Surprisingly, it wasn't as hard as I thought it'd be.
Right. And we all did fairly well.
Yeah, like when I look at it, my hands start to hurt.
Right.
Just bracing for impact, But I felt like I
think
did pretty well.
we all achieved way better than we thought we would with that.
So next time we'll do it with a 1-iron.
Yeah, we'll find a 1-iron.
Is there anything?
Like an old school 3-wood, like a persimmon 3-wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
You have to
go
hit it off the
Thack.
deck.
Since that's the noise that makes. Thack.
It's such a good sound.
Yeah.
We can go up to that.
You could say, I hit that one on the screws.
Literally.
that one on the screws.
Yeah, that's the faceplates had screws in them.
Oh yeah. Sorry, that's before my time. That's more you
Oh,
guys.
well, ours
my
too.
my first golf club was a
Jeez
persimmon.
Louise. How old do you think we are?
My first golf club
Older
was
than me.
persimmon.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was cut down.
Mine was not.
It was probably only about that much of the shaft was exposed when the grip was on.
Yeah.
And they took the metal plate off the bottom because my dad's buddy was owned the pro shop and was a club builder. Took the metal plate off the bottom of the head and notched out.
So how much
like
of
a
the
knuckle
actual
wood.
shaft was showing?
Probably that.
So you were short your whole life.
Nah, thanks.
Yeah. There was never a growth
Yeah,
spurt
now,
where you
now
like
only
felt
about that much of the shaft shows.
you were like above like the 75 percentile or something.
And it stopped right there.
It just stopped.
It ended.
jerks.
But yeah, no, we had a good time.
We all played fairly well today.
We did.
You shot 77.
I did.
I shot 79. What did you shoot over there, big man?
73.
Ugh. Wow.
He's good, guys.
Three
ugly loser.
bogeys on the back.
3 bogeys on the back.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what. You hit a ball on 8, the par 5, and I showed mine. Like I
the
hit
drive.
Yeah, I hit mine really good up the left hand side, which is a little bit
It's a longer route.
route. But what did he hit his 3 what?
Oh, he hit your 315? Did we say?
Yeah, and then
Yeah, it was
went
like
on to
315.
3-putt.
He 3-putted for a
It's the
5.
worst par
Yeah.
in the world.
Ooh.
It's ugly.
Is 3-putting like fattening it up on the green?
Yes.
Like, can you?
It's like
that the
it's
same
like laying
equivalent?
the sod over.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
100%.
Yeah. Okay.
I would almost. I take a lot of pride in putting. I would almost say that that's worse than laying the sod. 3-putting
3-putting, especially when you're on them too.
for 100%.
Yeah. Can't believe you did that.
It's all right. It happens to
can't
the
believe
best
I
of
did
us.
Yeah, I know.
We're
I did have
amateurs.
to navigate like.
I mean,
huge hill.
it was the big hill.
But
no, I agree.
It was
I
on. If
agree.
anybody knows Caledonia, 10's pin placement was.
8.
8.
I'm sorry, 8's pin placement was on the back of the green, which it's up a drastic. What do you think the degree of
Probably like a 3 foot, like from the bottom.
from
to
the
top.
bottom to the top? Yeah.
Probably 3
So
feet. It's pretty severe.
yeah, I would say. But
Yeah.
anyway, we had a great time. Weather was phenomenal.
Perfect. Love
Little-
that golden hour.
Yeah,
What we call it.
little
Yeah.
afternoon delight.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
Yeah. Recently, you guys did the member guest at Grand Dunes.
Yes.
Yes.
Members
Like to
Club, right?
Thank Anthony for letting me guest him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you
Always
guys
wind up in the top flight somehow.
Well, that's good. That shows
Championship
that's,
flight.
That's the best of the best.
Wind up
And
pulling it through though.
we won.
You want?
We
I mean,
won.
that's
We won.
Were we tied going into day 2, or were we? I think we were tied, weren't we?
Tied
Yeah.
going into day 2, and So I had never played. I'd never done a shootout before. I've never gotten to that far in a competition to where there's a bunch of dudes that didn't win that were hanging around watching the shootout. And what was it, a 14 some or something?
16.
16. So it's madness.
16 balls in play.
16 balls in play. Can I take you through the first hole?
Yeah.
We're playing number 9, par 5.
Par 5. Who goes?
We
Who
also
hits
had
first?
like an hour and a half wait.
Yes.
Oh, that's the worst.
We probably should have went to hit a couple golf balls, but we didn't.
Because the coconut shrimp was out.
Yeah,
So
coconut shrimp.
they were amazing.
Banging.
So Anthony's like, we know we got to get aggressive because we don't get any shots, right?
And we had to play the back tees.
And we had to play the back tees. So everyone else we're competing against gets shots. And so Anthony's like, Anthony never hits driver on that
driver
hole.
at 9,
Usually
ever.
hits 3 wood.
Okay.
Sometimes 5 wood. I've seen him hit 5 wood.
Were you guys doing tips or?
We were all the way back.
All the way back. Okay.
So Anthony says, I got to get aggressive. I'm going to hit driver. It's like, I think that's the right play because we get no shots, like I said.
Nothing.
Well, he hits maybe the worst drive of the weekend. And what was it?
Maybe it was.
Was that just like a hook draw?
I hit a hook all weekend.
Right.
And I snapped the shit out of that.
Like we're talking 115-yard snap hooker.
No. I got out about 200.
Okay.
I got about 200.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So he says. So then I'm up.
Into the high shit.
Yeah. High shit on the left.
Like possibly gone ahead and hit a provisional.
Right.
Wow.
So I hit my ball. I hit a really good ball. Fairway, really good ball. Somebody finds Anthony's ball, right?
Yeah.
In the tall grass. What did you hit out of there?
Oh, it was gross. I opened up an 8-iron.
Yeah, just to get it back in
Hacked it
play.
Mm-hmm.
So he hit that. Then I laid up with a 9-iron to like 150 yards.
Yeah.
No, you had less than that.
Did I?
Yeah, you had like $130.
That's right, because I hit wedge into that green. Okay,
Maybe
you're
even 20.
Yeah, you're right. So he hits that. So you got into like 5 wood range, right? You hit 5 wood.
I had 230, 235.
230 and striped a 5 wood to the back of the green.
Over
Wow.
water.
Over water.
Right
Wow.
over the stick.
Yeah.
Literally right over the stick.
Like 20 feet. I hit,
So-
one guy went, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's good. That's always a good feeling when someone in the gallery.
Right. So reverse back. So in regulation, as you would say,
Yeah.
I put 2 in the water on that same
Almost
hole.
from the same spot.
Almost from the same spot.
Yeah.
From where I was hitting my 3rd in the shootout.
Right.
Needless to say, I knocked it to 20 feet.
Wow.
15.
Right. 15. Okay,
15.
great. I'll take that. And Buck, after I hit that shot and it landed on the green, I thought I was going to pass out.
He was blue.
I thought I was going to pass out.
Why were you going?
I just... There
It's
was a
like,
lot-
if you've never been in that, his nerves. Like,
Oh yeah.
like,
No.
you know what I mean?
No, I've been in it.
I was
but yeah.
shaking. Like,
Yeah.
my knees were... I told him, I said, I don't know how much more I can do this because I feel like I'm about to pass out.
Yeah.
I literally told him that. And, but, you show up.
Right.
You just show up.
And sounds like you did.
Well, it would have been great to make that putt.
Yeah.
I didn't, so we parred. Long story short, we didn't win the shootout just because we made pars.
We made 2
And
pars and got knocked out.
We made 2 pars and got knocked out.
That's why I have issues with it when you do a shootout. There shouldn't be strokes involved. It should be just it's a shootout.
Especially if
I think you
guys
should
are,
go alternate shot.
Yeah, that's what I'm used to is an alternate
I think you
shot.
go alternate shot. It
no
brings
strokes.
the
It brings the team.
it helps the better golfers get a chance.
Well, you shouldn't get strokes if they get to move up a box or 2.
Right. Yes. If they're moving up a box, if they're
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
no
anti
strokes.
handicap and distance.
So just
on a
side
shootout.
note, on our shootout at the Plunder, you will not get strokes. You can play from your tee box, but you will not get strokes. Or
No
it will be
strokes.
one or the other, right? It will be everyone from the same tee box with strokes.
No strokes.
No strokes.
Or so just prepare yourselves for that.
Yeah. But yeah.
Anyway,
no,
we won. We
you-
won a
you
nice bottle of tequila and some cash.
Cars.
That's the perfect. I mean, that's what you want from a member guest.
So it is what you want from him, I guess. So
So good.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. And then you guys are going to do the plungers coming up. What was it? Sorry, the plunger's coming up.
End of July.
End of July. Still some spots.
Still a few spots left, yep.
Better get on that real quick and
registration shuts down end of this month. So
okay,
shuts down on the 30th.
Yeah. Okay. So definitely,
fun.
I'm playing in it. I know you guys aren't. So
now I like to ride around.
I like to ride around, hang out with the people.
Are you guys going to do the motorcycles?
Probably
that'd
not.
be pretty cool.
Speaking about
sweat your balls off in July.
Speaking about motorcycles, so Anthony and I recently played Caledonia, and I
was invited, and then I got kicked out of that
because they needed the member so they can get the cheaper price.
Still really hurts.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, you did totally get uninvited.
I didn't know you were invited.
Yeah, I was.
You were.
I know you made a comment. Like I remember when I was invited to that group or something like that.
No, it was that. Yeah, where you commented on my Instagram story. But I just want to say it was awesome watching Anthony do the motorcycles for the first time because you were so excited.
Oh, I was stoked.
I've never. Again, we see him.
Yeah,
I'm always
the smile. The smile's there every so often,
so
but to see an uncontrollable smile where he
played like shit too.
He could have played. I mean, he could have even played so much worse.
You told me you did.
Yeah, I did. It was
But he could have played. So I have video of him
just
looking for his ball on like 4 or something like that. No, not fun. No, it was the back nine. Yeah, we were doing the back nine. There was one hole where Jeremy and I were riding around in circles like a biker gang, and you were looking.
That was the front nine. That was
that was the back
11,
nine. That was
12,
like 12 or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And you weren't happy, but I feel
No,
like
but I knew I was getting back on that scooter.
But as soon as you got back on that scooter,
that fresh air hit you.
Oh my God!
I kept singing, "I'm a cowboy."
Oh, it's so much.
Steel horse island.
And then even today when we got on one, you're like,
First thing I saw, I said these carts suck.
yeah, you're like, ugh. Like once you go to the bike, it sucks to go back. Maybe one day you can.
I've done them.
When have you done them? At Caledonia?
2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah. Okay. Well, when we go,
I'm not a fan.
No.
Well, in the fall and probably right now would be great.
Yeah.
But I did it in like August, and there's no shade.
Yeah.
I'm just a sweaty ass pig out there on that thing.
It does have like that.
off.
It's got
just
that mesh
slipping and
like
sliding
seat too. That's got to be fucking.
It's
gross.
horrible.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to hide from the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see
And
that.
it's even hot wind hitting you.
Right.
I see that.
I can see that,
It
but
was very nice. The sun was like hiding all day
Like
when we played.
in the fall, I bet that's probably when I should do it.
yeah, we'll do it. We'll
Maybe
do
I
it when we'll do it when we do Tobacco Road one day.
Yeah, maybe if I get invited.
Oh, you'll be invited. We'll get a big old group.
Yeah. So let's get into this podcast today.
Sure. Do you want
to talk about
before we go into the podcast? Do you want to?
Yeah, we'll be right back after this break.
Hey guys, Buck here. Are you in need of some eye-catching custom apparel and advertising material? Look no further than Native Sons, the ultimate destination for all your printing and design needs, located right here in Myrtle Beach. Native Sons specializes in creating vibrant banners, signs, decals, and vehicle wraps that leave a lasting impression. Plus, their top-notch screen printing turns ordinary t-shirts into wearable works of art. Whether you're looking to promote your brand, celebrate a special occasion, or simply express yourself, Native Sons is the go-to apparel printing company you can trust. Your imagination is the limit. With Native Sons, you'll also have experienced, outstanding customer service. Their team of friendly and knowledgeable professionals are always ready to assist you with any questions or design ideas you might have. They'll guide you through the entire process, ensuring that your vision becomes a reality. Elevate your style and make an impact with Native Sons. Get noticed today. Visit nativesons.com. Again, nativesons.com.
And we're back.
Yep.
So, one thing we wanted to talk about on this episode was things that annoy us on the golf course.
Yep.
That other people either say or do. It sounds like Anthony's got
Calm
some.
me down now.
Just Anthony hates people. Period.
Just
So,
people. Just if you.
in general.
And if you think I like you, I don't like you. I just don't hate you as much as everybody else.
Yeah. I can see
there's
that.
a lot to that.
What is one thing that irks? Is there something that irks you?
There's
off
a lot.
the top. Is there something off the top of your head?
Park your damn golf cart at the back of the green. Okay?
Oh boy, I hear this every
Park
week.
your damn cart at the back of the green and exit from the back.
You got to
Let's
explain
keep
what
this-
that means to people.
It means you drive your damn cart around the back of the green, almost to the next hole. You come on the putting green and you leave the same way.
So what does that mean
next
for the
guys
people
can
behind
come up.
you?
So we don't have
Right.
to watch you walk your dumb asses off the front of the green.
That makes sense.
You go 20 yards short of the hole or from the furthest freaking point of the cart path to get back to the green.
Yep.
Just, God damn.
Yeah. That one's.
It pisses me off.
Yeah, we'll have to put an E on this one.
That's one. Yeah. This will be E.
God, it makes
this will
me
definitely be an E
Makes me
episode.
so angry.
Yeah.
And here's another tip for you, right? If you bring a damn club, like an extra club,
Yeah.
like you got a chip or something, put the damn thing in between you and the cart path where you need to walk back. So I'm not going to watch you walk around the whole damn green because you laid it in the rough and now you can't find it. Okay? Put it in the short grass and put it between you and your cart. All right? There's a little tip of wisdom for you.
I agree.
This is why if it's 10 or 15 yards off the green, Buck just putts because he doesn't want to hear it.
God.
I don't want to hear it from Anthony.
I'm like,
so yeah.
I'm worked up now. I'm worked up.
Yeah. Okay. Just cool off here. I'll say one.
I've been holding that in for a long time.
I'll say one that has recently irked me. If someone's still putting, everyone should remain on the green. The other day I was playing with 3 other guys. There were like 3 or 4 times where I was still putting and they were already walking back to the cart.
Let me ask you, what were you putting for?
Par
Oh,
or
okay.
birdie. Like, I mean,
Of course.
like legit.
I feel
Like,
if
this
you're-
was
if you're
my
putting
first
for like a
putt.
6.
No,
and I'm
that's
in,
understood. Yeah, no. Hey,
let's go.
I need
right?
some. I
Right.
need some
It's
time
not the
by
US
myself
Open.
on the green. But if I'm going for par or birdie or something, like this is my first putt.
Right.
Everyone stay on the green.
Disrespectful.
Very disrespectful. I couldn't believe.
I don't know if I hate that as much as I hate the golf cart short of the green.
No,
I don't like it. I don't like it,
I feel like you
but-
can't. You can't rank. I mean, I guess you could rank
Yeah.
some things here and there.
Well, but some things are going to bother people more than others.
Right. Yeah. Like,
You know what I don't like too? Here's another
no,
one.
let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
This will be controversial. But
This is a pod. We're not.
wait,
we're not.
wait, you know what?
We're not afraid to break the boundaries here.
so there's different pedigrees of cart girls, okay, or
Okay.
guys, whatever they are.
Okay.
I love them all.
I've never experienced a cart guy before.
I'm just
I
in
have.
case they're out there. Okay,
Okay.
in case they're out there.
Chantilly National.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like, catch the groups when they come off the green or at the tee box. I hate the middle of the fairway. And you're on the tee box and you got they're making drinks and now the other group's a half a hole behind. It's
I'm sorry
I
that
get
I
it.
cannot remember her name, but the little lady at Caledonia,
love
she
her.
does it.
She's the
She
best.
does
She's
it right.
great. Yeah, she does do
the
it right.
best.
She does
she's
it
very
right.
good. She
and
catches you at the back of the green and
it
she catches
doesn't-
you on the tee box.
It does not matter how full that golf course is. You see her at
All the
least
time.
6 times.
She's a veteran.
She said, "Hey guys, this is my last run," and we saw her 3 more
Twice more
times,
times.
like
Right.
two or 3 more times.
She
Yeah.
is the benchmark.
I just love it because she says, "Hey, salty."
salty.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, I mean nothing against them, but somebody's got. We need a training program. Okay,
She should.
she should.
She should start a class.
She should.
Yeah.
because she's
She
also
is-
at Waukesha East.
Yes.
Yes. They go back and
I
forth.
saw her there. Yeah.
She is money.
Yeah. She knows what she's doing.
What about you, Salty? Is there anything that irks you?
I don't think there's a lot that irks him at all.
I mean, you
I'm
are
pretty-
very laid back.
I'm very laid back. Man, great question.
You need time to think.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
something
because
else already?
Anthony's got
marks.
like
Fix your damn pitch marks and don't drag your feet.
Yes.
Like,
God,
hey,
dragging
you say
your
that.
feet.
Like I played last
Ugh.
Friday, and the group in front of
Take
us,
your shit up.
there was so many drag marks around the
It's
hole.
the worst.
That does bother me.
Pisses me off. All pitch marks matter. Okay.
They do.
All
Fix 'em.
pitch marks, man.
Fix them.
Great T-shirt. I don't know,
I'm
man.
lit.
Like,
The blood is flowing.
I mean, also like when
I guess I do when the golf course is crowded. There's that guy out there that it looks like he has a nutsack in his back pocket because he's carrying 2 extra balls, and he hits it and he just throws one down immediately before the other ball even hits the ground.
You know what's worse than that?
What?
When they have the towel in their back pocket. Like, what are you doing? Like, what?
The back pocket. We might lose some friends and followers on this. That's okay though.
I'm sorry.
okay.
Do you just know I'm judging, all right?
Like
I'm judging.
I used to play with a guy, and he's gonna.
What do you need to tell? You need to tell him on the green.
And he would
Is it gonna be attached to you?
He would have a ball in his pocket, and as soon as the ball, if it was not going the right way, 15 yards in front of him, he already had another ball down.
Yeah, I had
Wow.
a buddy that
And it used to drive me absolutely crazy.
I had a
couldn't
buddy the
stand
same
that.
way, and he'd hit it, and then he would take it out, and he'd slam it on the ground, and then he'd hit it, and it'd be a perfect shot. I was like, why don't you just slam it on the ground every time? And then
Right,
fucking
slam
hit
on the
it.
ground
Just-
first. I don't know. There's not a lot of things
There's a lot to irk.
that irks me.
The golf cart's a bad one.
Definitely, I mean, when it's, we've all been on the course when it's just slow. Everyone can just agree it's a
but
slow
you know,
round.
because of where we live, I've gotten used to that.
Right, but what I'm about to say is, I hate it when people, when you're waiting on the group and then they start doing practice putts. You know, it was like, nobody, you guys are done. We're
Yeah,
waiting.
get off.
Get off the green.
You play. You
Or they
paid
throw
for
a ball
one,
down and
one putt.
Yeah, and they'll
putt
just
again.
do like a putt again, like, you know, like
Yeah.
today
Yeah, we held up by a twosome.
we got held up by a twosome, but on
They
that
had a
part,
foursome in front of them that were holding them up.
yeah, that was a, yeah.
Well, I don't know. They let them play through, so they
I mean,
must have
they-
been putting some pressure on them.
They,
No.
I mean, they let
I
us
watched
play.
them. I watched them.
We played.
They hit like when we were on like the third hole or fourth. They hit like 4 drives on the tee box.
Yeah, probably. But we had a foursome also behind us, and I
never
did
saw
want to hit a putt again because I blew it past the hole because that's what I do.
Yeah.
So as Anthony's about to putt, as soon as he hits the ball, then that's when I hit the ball to do the practice putt, and then I immediately go off the green.
Might be just,
but I just hate
disrespectful of walking off the green,
what?
hitting a putt while I'm trying to putt.
No, you'd already putt
He said he did it right after you hit.
right
yours.
after you hit.
Yeah,
right
like,
after
was
you
the ball
hit.
still rolling?
Yes.
It was like coming to an end,
disrespectful.
and we all knew I wasn't going to make it. we all knew I wasn't going to be anywhere close to the hole.
What else annoys?
I think.
Trash. I hate watching shit fly out of a golf cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw your shit away.
Or what about this? Putting the cooler, which I respect you for doing this today, because you got a cooler because we got some of the salty
beers.
golfer
Salty golfer
Hello.
beers.
golfer beer, which is quite delicioso, and a lot of people would put that because they give you a cooler.
Yes.
A lot of people would put that cooler
basket.
on the basket,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
hard.
it gets wet and
Soaks everything.
soaks, and it just your
then
bag
it
is
soaks your
complete,
bag,
and
yeah.
it's like I'm not. It's like majority
gross.
of the time it's like I'm not even drinking.
No, it's gross.
Yeah,
Put it on the floor.
Yeah.
Designed to get wet.
yeah.
It's common sense.
That's what
people.
you. That's
Let's
what
go.
you do.
Yeah.
Common sense. We need IQ tests before we got on the golf course.
Yeah. You can fill out this form real quick.
What else?
Sulfur C.
I think things people say annoy me more than actual actions on the golf course.
Like that's 2 when you accidentally tap it, like something like
That's
that.
stupid.
Yeah, that's kind of a
Nice bogey. Like it.
Yeah.
Like you lip out from 6 inches.
Right.
yeah.
Or the
Fun fact. You want to hear this?
Ooh.
Are you ready for this? So, if you're playing in like match play or something, if you're playing in a real event, or even with your boys, huh? Do you? If you have like a
he doesn't
2-footer,
agree.
if you have like a 2-footer,
Yeah.
okay, and the guy you're playing against says
I think
that's
it's only match play.
that's good,
Oh, yeah.
but you go ahead and putt it, and it lips out, it is good because it's already been conceived.
Right, it's already been conceded. Yeah.
I
didn't
also
know that.
think in match play,
I didn't know that was like a real thing.
Yeah, and I also think now in match play, there's no penalty or something if the ball like hits your opponent. So like you could technically tell him, "Hey, go stand by the hole and then hit it off him and knock it in." I think.
Your opponent, but why would your
What?
opponent want to do that?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. It's stupid.
Right.
Hey, I'm playing against you. Go stand by the hole so I can
Hey,
try to
can
hit
you
you.
can you put the flag stick like at an angle at the
You know
hole,
what I hate? I
and
hate
so
that I
when you
just
can
said
just
that.
go?
I hate that I just said that. That annoyed me.
Maybe you
okay?
need to take an IQ test
Yeah.
before you play against
That
someone.
annoyed me. Yeah, I like the like a guy hits like a tight shot on a par 3, and it's like it just missed the hole. Oh, I pulled that a little. No, you didn't. All right.
Yeah.
You probably pulled it 40 yards, and that's how it ended up near the
That's
hole.
right. That's right. That's right.
I mean, also, I think we've already talked about this on the podcast thing that irks me on the course. Club chuckers.
You don't like, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? Ever since you said that, I've tried to not throw clubs.
Around me.
I haven't thrown a club in a long time, but like a month or two ago, I forcibly placed one down on the 18th hole somewhere. And
You know what I've kind of liked doing is
broke a
like
shaft.
tomahawking the head of the iron into the ground.
Yeah, no, I
I
will
like doing
do
that. I like doing that to try to get out of a steep bunker sometimes.
Yeah.
Tomahawk that bitch right in the...
Yeah, if I hit a bat, I'll slam it on the ground, and then that is it.
Right. You don't
Nothing.
chuck.
No chuck. I mean,
No Matt Every's for you.
Just because it looks dumb, in my opinion. Whereas, like,
I'm just lazy. I don't want to go get it.
right. That's like you. Like I saw a guy at RTJ where he was in the bunker and he chunked it. The ball was still in the bunker, and he chucked his sand wedge, and then he had to get the caddy to go get the sand wedge because he still had to hit the shot.
That's moron.
And it's
So,
like you look stupid.
I was playing one time at Bryan Park Champions Course where they had the 2015 U.S. Pub Links, I think, in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
And was standing on the back of the green, and this other guy was chipping, and then there was another guy to his left, and he kind of stubbed the chip, and he windmilled the club
Yeah.
and didn't realize that guy was next to him.
Mm-hmm.
And thank God that guy was looking, because he ducked just in time as that club was
Wow.
coming right at his face, and the club hit the tree and split into two pieces.
Wow. You just look dumb.
Yeah.
That's just
what
my
it-
opinion. It
Was it the other day. We
Have you
played
ever broke
Caledonia.
one across your knee?
No.
Now that is fun.
no.
I've done several.
The other day, we come off 18 in Caledonia, and like a couple of us just hit a good shot, and the guy, what did he say? Oh, you guys got your tour cards? Like, shut up. Get back on the
yeah.
balcony, get
No,
a
I
drink,
don't.
keep your mouth
I
shut,
work
all
a
right?
day job, actually.
Like, God. Some golf jokes are horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Well, a lot of them,
Just say hi,
a lot of them
right?
have been around
Just
a
say
long
hey.
time.
Yeah, a long, long time.
Yeah. Like, I'm hitting my woods really good, just having trouble getting out of them.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Like, that's garbage, man. If you,
fucking
I will
terrible.
smack someone if they say that.
fucking terrible.
I will hit you.
That's so bad.
It's horrible.
Yeah, what do they say? I got all the shots, I just don't know when they're coming or something like that, right? What's that one?
Go do something else.
Yeah, what is that? Is that what it is?
Something like that.
Oh, the only two good balls I hit is when I stepped on the rake.
I feel like your dad would say that.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he does that Bushnell thing, and he hits a button. It says, "Nice shot, jackass."
That's pretty good.
What about so that's what the sweet spot feels like.
Oh. Yeah.
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 What's another good one? There's so many.
The post round talk. So if I hit this and I hit that and blah blah blah, yeah,
Do you analyze your shit post round?
no,
I do.
nothing.
I should. I don't. I'm lazy. But I know I should. Like I know like I used to use the green.
Oh, I got one.
Let's hear it.
So I love when it's the equipment's fault.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
I went to go get a couple of clubs regripped the other day at the PGA store,
yeah.
and this guy comes in.
Hopefully one was your 3-wood.
Yeah, it was.
Good.
Yeah. Fucking bitch was all twisted.
Yeah.
And so this guy, he's like, just not, like, like a good golfer's kind of got to look, right?
Sure.
You can tell he can hit a golf. This guy did not have it. So he's like, I want to bring this back for playability. It was a 2-iron. It was a tailor-made like UDI or something.
Oh wow.
And he's like, yeah, I found out that, this isn't the forgiving one. It's the players, and that's why I'm having trouble hitting it. I was like, no, you're having trouble hitting it because it's a 2-iron.
Right.
Okay? Like, go get yourself a hybrid.
Wait, you get it off the Torba or something?
Yeah. I'm like,
Is there a more playable 2-iron than
Yeah,
a
is there
2-iron?
is there more forgivable to it?
No, there's not. We played
No,
one today.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
but at the same time, we all
I bet you
smash
that-
it
I
pretty
bet
well.
you-
You know what?
what's
You know what? That is one thing that does upset me when now I'm going to go against my own thing here because I don't necessarily believe. I believe you got to be in love with what you're looking at when you're swinging the golf club, right? But I'm not a big fan of when I see like 30 handicappers with pro irons or 2 irons.
Yeah.
Or
something funky or something where it's like just be normal. Not normal, but you know what I mean.
You're thinking, I know they can't hit that.
Yeah.
Because I can't hit that.
Yeah.
And I'm 15 strokes better than you.
I like playing in sometimes you're playing a scramble like some guys you don't know, and you got like a 15-footer, and like everybody misses. Oh, we should have made that putt. That was a makeable putt. Like, relax, guy. Okay,
right.
Like relax. All right. Pros are making that like 10% of the time.
Right.
Like chill.
Yeah. We did have 4 chances.
Oh, we missed one. We missed that one. We should have had that. Okay.
Oh my god. What was it? Oh my gosh. You want the guy that was irking me at that World Tour? We just did a scramble that we won, and we had the people in front of us were watching.
Watching every
What
mark we
are you
made.
guys at? What are you guys at?
Yeah, you guys. What are you guys at?
You're our only competition.
And you said we're -4, which we were -3.
Right.
Yeah.
But I knew we were, but I knew that
you know
was
they
like-
were watching us.
He's like, "Would you make an eagle?"
And he was like, "Wait a minute. Where'd you get the?" It's like, buddy,
Yeah.
relax.
That pissed me off.
Worry about your own.
Right.
You know, that was.
So
we won, by the way.
remember
Yeah,
we
we
were playing
did.
golf on that Friday at the Wizard. Was it the Wizard? I think it was the Wizard.
Yeah.
Remember that 5-wood I hit on that par 5?
Yes.
Like ridiculous, like low cut.
Yes.
Remember?
Yeah.
So I hit this from like 230. This like off the right side of the rough. This big old like this cut slinging around like right past the stick, and I hear like nothing. We get up to the green, and the guy we're playing with goes, "Man, it looked a lot closer from back there." I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's the best.
I was like, "I just ripped one. It's like I just hit within 12 feet,
Right.
with a 5-wood from 240."
and you're laying 7.
Yeah, you're laying 6. You didn't hit on the green yet.
Yeah.
And he told me, looked a
thought
lot
you put it a
closer
little
back
closer.
there.
Right.
And then he was stoked when I blew that eagle putt by. You
Yeah.
could tell like his face got real happy.
He was happy.
Yeah, it looked like it.
So, and that's another. So all 4 of us, the 3 out of the 4 wanted the flag pulled, and he wanted the flag in.
At the member guest in the shootout, 16 guys putting right on the green. 15 guys go. 1 guy wants the flag back in.
Wow.
Read the room, guy. Okay.
Read
Read the room.
The room.
You want that flag in? You go put it back in yourself.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it.
Yep.
Ain't doing it. Ain't gonna do it.
Wait, did you do it?
No, I didn't do it.
Oh yeah.
No, somebody did though.
Not gonna do it.
Not gonna do
I
it.
think the GM put it back in.
Yeah, someone did. Someone gave in. They're like, nah, bro.
Someone gave in to the demands.
Need that shit.
Anything else that kind of
annoying.
irks?
That's annoying. Like, if you're playing with somebody and they want the flag out and you want it in, you better go put it in yourself.
Really?
Don't ask them to put it back.
Really?
Yeah, like if you pull it and it goes on the ground, oh, can you put that back in? Nah, you better go get it yourself.
Why not just let them go first?
I
And
don't
then
know.
just pull the flag out.
It's just so dumb. It's dumb.
Well, some people like the flag in.
No, I don't understand it. I don't get it.
well, I mean,
I have a hard
Who's
time.
a tour gal? Matt
Fitzpatrick.
He
Yeah, I don't get it. I
puts
just
with
I
the
try to
flag
have
in.
like I try to
Bryson
have like
was doing it for a
empathy,
little bit.
like and like feel for people, but I can't figure that one out.
I do it out of like a laziness. Like I don't care.
If I'm playing by myself, I'll leave it in.
Yeah.
Sure.
But that's it.
Sure. I get that.
But if it's a
I
putt,
don't mind leaving it in if it's like a 30-foot putt
Yeah,
or
yeah,
a
that's different.
50-foot putt.
It helps with the depth perception.
Sure.
So it's like, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
yeah.
don't think
Do you guys mind getting paired up with random strangers?
It's not my
No.
favorite thing.
I
I
don't
can
mind
see
it.
that it's not yours because
Yeah,
you're
because
so
you-
sociable.
It takes me
You
about
don't like-
16 holes to
Right.
warm up.
To
Just enough to say goodbye
Right.
to you.
Just enough to say, boy, I'm glad this is almost over.
Never see you again. Thanks.
That's
right. Jerry Day.
I'm so bad with
So
names.
me.
So-
I called Josh.
You called Josh John.
today.
When you said John, I go, shit, I've been calling him Josh the entire time. Because I am so
So here's a little trick
bad.
for
Jay.
you. When you introduce yourself
Yeah.
on the tee, you go back real quick and you write the name on the scorecard in like an inconspicuous spot.
Yeah, well, I didn't have a pencil. My card didn't have a pencil.
But I like when someone goes, "Hi, my name is," it literally to
Slim
me,
Shady.
Shady, yeah.
it sounds. I mean, it sounds like the peanut, like the grown-ups, like wah 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 wah,
Right.
wah. And I just cannot remember it the same. Like,
So
I'm
should I tell the
awful.
should I tell the story about when we played in a USGA 2-man 4-ball and what me and my partner did to the 2 guys?
Yeah, I think
Yes,
you
you told
said
it.
Have I told it on
yeah,
the
you,
pod?
you
Yes.
told it on
Okay.
the pod for anyone.
You directed a
he directed
Some kind of
Gay porn.
X-rated
gay porn.
movie, yes.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And that my partner was my main.
Your first assistant,
No, he was like.
main producer.
No, he was the main actor.
Ooh, main
Yeah.
actor. You should see the hawk on this. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, Ernie. But yeah, no, it's. I don't mind random people because I'll start a conversation.
Do you ever
blah,
go
blah,
play
blah.
by yourself, Anthony?
Just at the club.
Yeah, so there's a good chance you might know
And it's
someone
like-
if they want to.
Yeah. But
Well, everyone knows you.
yeah,
Every time I introduce someone like myself to someone, I go, "Oh yeah, I hang out with Anthony." They're like, "Oh my god, he's a stick. He can play well. Oh my god,
That's a one for you.
can't.
He's a
Yeah,
stick.
he's a stick."
He's a
I
stick.
can play well. I don't.
What does that mean? He's a stick.
What is? Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you the golf club?
Yeah.
I mean, like I'm
the-
a 3 handicap. It's not a stick. Like, give me a break.
Yeah, no.
That's better
we're
than
We're
most.
both in agreement that you're not a stick, but
Yeah, I agree
we
with
want to
Right.
know what a stick is.
you're very above average.
Whatever the stick is, you don't have it.
I don't have
but
the stick.
I'm-
Right.
I don't
right.
have the stick.
Right. If you would stop 3-putting, you'd be a stick.
I'm struggling with the putter, man. Struggling.
You gotta go Meridian.
Oh,
Just
well,
doesn't
I
get-
gotta-
I gotta
Meridian.
get the putter. I love it so much. I gotta get that fat
the Meridian putter.
Yeah, the fat grip that they put on it. I gotta get that off.
I'm telling you, man. That,
What grip is that on there?
it's
Just
like a
fat-
super stroke. It's just one of
Oh,
the
the fat
fatties.
ones? Yeah.
Fucking trash.
Go with Why am I blanking on what's your putter grip?
Sweet rolls,
Sweet
man,
rolls, yeah,
with a
sweet
Z.
rolls, yes.
We got
those
the flamingos popping on it right now.
Those guys are awesome.
Yep.
Well,
Well, let's get into the. Let's take another break real
let's
quick.
take another break, and then
Be right back.
we got something special.
Yep.
Okay.
Beer enthusiasts, listen up. Grand Strand Brewing Company is the ultimate craft beer destination, and it's right here in the heart of Myrtle Beach. Experience their Airbrush Hazy IPA, a tropical delight with a silky smooth finish. Or try the Salty Golfer Pineapple Blonde. It's a refreshing blend of tropical sweetness and crisp, clean flavors that'll transport you straight to paradise with every sip. It's the perfect companion for lazy days on the beach or unwinding after a round of golf. And don't miss their latest sensation, the Fertile Myrtle Double IPA, a bold and vibrant brew for hop lovers. Grand Strand Brewing is more than just great beer. It's a community, a place where beer lovers come together to share their passion and explore the art of craft brewing. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff are always ready to guide you through their extensive selection and help you discover your new favorite brew. Visit their website at grandstrandbrewing.com to learn more about their brews, upcoming events, and taproom hours. And don't forget to follow them on social media for the latest updates and beer releases. Again, thank you so much to Grand Strand Brewing Company.
And we're back. So, now if you are getting ready to listen to this at work, please put your headphones in,
Yes.
ear pods in. If your mother is in the passenger seat, just wait till she leaves. Because
Mom,
this could get...
You need to turn this off now. I
Right.
know my mom listens to. Do your parents listen to this?
Yeah, my dad does
think
not
my
because he's a
dad.
preacher.
That's smart.
And we say some things on here that does not make
doesn't-
him proud to be
Right.
my dad.
My dad. I love how you choked up. You choked up
And,
perfectly.
And
Ernie forgives you.
mom's all for it. She's
Yeah.
she's happy
Yeah.
about it. She's happy. I'm happy.
Okay.
It bothers my dad. But
Bothers your dad? Yeah.
it is. It is. I'm not going to say it. But
What about your parents? Have they?
No
do they?
chance my
Do they
mom
even
does.
know you're on a podcast?
There's a good chance they don't.
Yeah.
I think your dad
No, my
knows.
dad
Your
does.
dad
My
knows.
dad
Yeah. So we had this idea.
whoa, what your parents? Just your mom listens?
Yeah. And I don't think my dad even knows I have a podcast. But yes, my mom does listen. She goes, Stephen, listened to your podcast the other day. I was like, what'd you think? She goes, it's okay. That's all she says. I liked it. It was
Yeah.
good. Blah, blah, blah. But we had this idea of, again, like with being on the course, we've all kind of grew up on the golf course.
Sure.
We've all heard some sayings, some dirty things on the golf course.
Right.
And I was just curious on, maybe we kind of share.
I'm coming from a little bit different perspective. My dad being a minister, my uncles all being minister. Well, not all, but a couple of them being a minister. So I didn't hear some of the things you guys have heard on the golf course until I got older and didn't play with them anymore.
Like, when you were growing up and stuff, were there like some houses you weren't allowed to go to because the parents talked bad or something?
No, because as a Christian, you're supposed to let your light shine.
Okay.
And hopefully the way you act will intrigue them and be like, hey, why do you act like that? And then you share the gospel.
Sometimes the way people act
the truth.
Makes me want to crush their light.
What?
So I said sometimes the way some people act makes me want to like put their light out. But
God is good. God is good. God helps me make putts, and I make way more than you do.
it makes Ernie make putts too.
No, my parents were never like that. They were never like, hey, you can't go over there. But I lived in a different era too. Like, it's just, go play ball. We're out in the street, just playing.
Yeah.
So I don't know how we got off that little tangent, but Buck, why don't you lead us off?
So I grew up at a country club and then worked at the country club as well. I have it burnt into my brain. A guy
swinging dicks in the locker room.
Yep, swinging dicks in locker rooms.
That's another thing that pisses me off inside clubhouses. Just fucking put a towel on, right?
Them old men don't give a shit, man.
I don't get it.
Why swing low, sweet chariot.
This up there with it, talking to you,
high thigh.
Nah, bro.
I don't understand why you need to blow dry your hair naked.
yes, or shave. Naked. Like, put a towel on.
I'm not looking forward to my nuts being that low. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Got old balls.
Yeah,
loose skin and old
balls. It's like just like piece of old roast beef with 2 hard-boiled eggs wrapped up in it.
London broil.
A London broil. London's falling.
I like London broil.
I'm sure you do. Nasty.
So I clearly remember a guy on 18 lipping out a putt and yelling "horse pussy" as loud as he could. Sorry,
horse pussy.
He goes, "Horse pussy."
I didn't even. Well, I guess they exist, but
I've never thought of a.
I've always heard like hung like a Clydesdale, not like
right. Yeah, just
she's got a horse like a pussy.
Yeah,
my pussy's like a horse.
All right, so I was at a very famous country club and 3 of us lipped out on the same hole.
Yeah,
and the caddy said, "That's a Kardashian."
Mm-hmm.
And so what's that mean? He said, "Nothing white goes in that hole."
Wow, that's where we went.
Yeah,
the second one. From horse pussy to Kardashian pussy.
Hey, we're in the same category.
Unbelievable. I've heard that one several times. I don't know what to think about that.
I liked it.
Ooh, here's one. So what I'm
Are
looking
you
at,
just like looking them up?
well, no. So
Cheater.
Hudson. Oh, but also, do you not want to hear him?
Yeah, bring them to us.
Cheater.
Hudson sent this to me. It's a Reddit thread or whatever. I never heard this. A condom shot.
Condom
I don't know
shot.
what's that mean.
It doesn't feel good, but at least it's safe.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's
a bad one.
like that.
That's like trying too hard.
Yeah,
That's like
that
trying-
makes me want to throat punch someone.
Yeah.
If you say that, I might.
If someone, yes, okay, yes. If someone said that, I would hate that.
Like things that people say, "Oh, it's safe out there. It opens up."
Yeah.
You never been here. How the fuck you know?
Right.
Never been here.
Come on, give me another stupid one, Buck.
Sister-in-law ball. You're up there, but you know you shouldn't.
Nah, horrible.
Oh my God, who's saying
That's like a
these?
0 out of 10.
That's a 0 out of 10.
Does it tell you who makes the comment? Because I want to talk to them.
Yeah. I'll send you all the usernames. Here, I'll keep looking through the good ones. See if there's any
All right,
good
come on.
ones.
Let's go.
Come on, give me one.
Do
better, Buck.
Do better. After playing partner hits a bad shot, not surprised that happened. You've got shit on the end of your club.
What?
Not that end. Oh, okay. No, that's dumb.
We are losing followers as we Okay,
This
so I
segment
hate
might-
that.
this might end
I
this.
hate the one where when you got to take a leak and you over there and someone yells out. That's a
felony.
That's a felony.
Touching
Grown
a-
man touching a little boy's winky.
Oh.
Well, that's not true. It's a grown man with a small winky, so it's okay. All right. There's nothing wrong with what he's doing.
That's his handicap.
I'm guilty.
right.
I'm guilty of saying it when it first came out.
I'm sure
but
you
I
were.
probably
Yes,
loved
I
it.
was-
I
I
was
loved
loving.
it.
I enjoyed
waiting
it.
to get him.
I
just-
did. I did.
Buck got
and I
me
probably
good
said it
today.
like once or
Did he?
twice after.
Buck got a good one today. It made me laugh out loud.
What do you say?
What'd you
Oh,
say?
I
never heard of this.
Yeah, he never heard of it. It was like, oh yeah, my dick's only 2 inches from the ground.
The way he delivered it was
It's just-
money.
Right.
I guess I did
was
deliver
money.
money now.
No,
but
it wasn't that great.
Or like
the
6
way you
inches
delivered it.
around. No.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh goodness gracious!
What else? What else have you? I feel like you.
One of the newest ones that I heard that I do like is when you lip out and they say she had it in her mouth, but the kids walked in.
That's been
That's
around.
a.
Been around.
It has been around, but I just heard it not too long ago for the first time, and I love it. I love it.
What if you just? This is such a bad segment.
Yeah.
Just not good. We can change it. That's
we-
a spinner. That's a spinner.
That's a good.
What's your favorite cuss word on the golf course?
Oh, it's easy.
F.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably fuck.
But like, I degrade myself.
Yeah, you say you fucking yeah.
What was I saying? Like, there's times where also one thing that irks me. We could go back, but it's like when someone like degrades themselves so much. It's like, God, you're such a fucking piece of shit. Why the fuck? Why the fuck would anyone want to golf with you?
Right.
Why? And it's just like a dude talking to himself in the golf
Yeah.
cart. But like, you know, like I don't.
Did your
it's like-
dad say those things to you too?
I'm just reiterating.
like,
I'm just reiterating what he says.
I
I mean, I
also
don't
like
know if
dying
it's
whale
true or not.
sounds.
I
also like dying whale sounds.
dying whale.
Walrus.
The walrus, yeah, it's a walrus. Yeah.
Dying walrus.
Did you like the salty golfer mating call?
Yeah.
You could have heard that all over the property that night.
Yeah.
Dude,
we-
that was so good.
Oh we yelled. Yeah, we yelled really loud when we made that eagle
We
putt.
wanted them to know. We were
Yeah.
sending a message.
Yeah. Fucking.
And I almost drove into them like 3 times
Yeah.
while they were putting.
Yeah, you almost drove the green on a couple. What other sayings have
Dirty sayings.
any other dirty
What
sayings?
about the guys that think they could pick up the cart girls?
Oh,
That's
I've
ridiculous.
been around a few of
Leave
those.
her alone.
Yeah, just because she's probably got a boyfriend
Probably.
or married,
Or married.
so just don't.
Probably a kid.
Right, just say thank you, tip her well, and move on.
Was it when we were in Pinehurst area? I can't remember which course it was. Maybe Tullamore, where it was our golfcation. Buddy
Looking
Charlie.
at me like I have an idea.
I didn't look at you.
I think
I'm just making-
Tullamore?
Yeah.
just looking. Just
The
making-
llama,
I'm trying to
the llama,
the llama.
the llama.
So
Jolly Llama.
Weren't we
My
at
buddy-
Tullamore?
my buddy
Oh,
Charlie
we've never been
picks
on this
up-
vacation with you.
my buddy Charlie.
Big hitter, the llama.
My buddy Charlie picks up gets the cart girl's number.
llama. Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, you should come out." And I was the only single person on the trip,
Right.
and so
Are you still single?
yes, I am.
But willing.
But he's not.
Go see the Chefskins account.
But yeah, go see the Shafskins account. So I go out with him, and Charlie's got big arms. Like he's just
very
his-
muscular.
He has very, very big arms.
But
And-
doesn't hit it a long way. I'm surprised.
No, not really, actually. But we're sitting there.
yeah,
and-
Charlie needs a little work.
Yeah. So we're sitting there and we're talking with the cart girl, and she had a friend,
Charlie,
and
you
a
say.
couple. Yes, Charlie. And all of a sudden,
Charlie?
Chuck.
Okay, I'm done. You know what?
Charlie,
I'm done
Charlie?
with this story. Never mind.
Oh, finish.
It's gone. No.
Finish.
Charles Barkley?
So we're sitting there talking amongst ourselves,
Chucktown?
and a dude with bigger arms walked in,
Wow.
and she was like, "Oh, hey, come over here." Oh, I invited another group. They were like a couple behind you, and this guy had bigger arms than Charlie.
Was she into big arms?
Yeah, she was very into big arms. And so
She
like
wanted to get
Charlie was
squeezed
on
between
one,
both them
and
arms.
then he was on one side, and she was like more into the other guy, and Charlie was like, "Let's get the fuck out of here." And I was like, "But I'm hitting it off with her." He goes, "No, we gotta get out of here."
Shame on Charlie for thinking he ever had a shot.
Right.
Yeah.
Does Charlie do legs too, or is he just mostly muscular in the arms?
No, he does some legs.
Spit like a chicken.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have chicken legs. Yeah. It's also funny when people do have chicken legs. You don't have
I
chicken
don't
legs.
have chicken legs.
No, I just have to look.
Built
I
like
don't
a
want-
brick.
You're built like a brick.
You're a meatball in
You're
the
a
middle.
meatball. Built like a meatball.
I'm mass, baby.
I'm seasoned.
I can't believe you looked at me like I got chicken legs.
I'm just
He's
looking.
got
I'm just
skinnier
I'm
legs than
looking
all
at
of us.
all of our
They're not
legs.
chicken legs.
You're just the first person right here.
Everyone's legs
powerhouse, baby.
are
Every-
appropriate.
Yes.
Quads of the powerhouse.
Yeah.
The glutes.
That's why you hit the ball so far.
Bam. You get the
Yeah.
bam.
I think it's also the anger too.
Yeah.
Just
A
the
little
pent up rage.
anger.
You know.
Yeah, we could go into that, but we won't
Yeah.
tonight because
That's
we know the reasons.
This
but
isn't a therapy session.
this is not a therapy session.
How does it make when you hit the ball really hard? How does that make you feel?
Fantastic.
Yeah. Is it? I don't know. I can't. Anything else that?
I'm sure we'll think of a bunch of
We'll
other
think of
things
it.
once we're.
I mean, I think that list you have is trash.
Okay. Okay. I didn't
think-
read the list, and I just wanted to look at it. And
I
that
think
was
we
it.
should have people comment on the Instagram their best one, and we'll pick a best one and maybe do some kind of contest.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's
What
do
do
a
you think?
contest.
Okay. What are you going to give away? We got an autographed picture of Ernie Els.
With holding a puppy.
Holding
French
a
bulldog.
puppy.
You know what? Yes.
Not any bulldog. It's a French bulldog.
Yes, we will. Anyone?
How about a tin cup and a salty golfer hat?
Deal. How about a shaft skin too? Because I need to get rid of them. And a shaft skin.
And a shaft skin. A full set?
You want full set of shaft skins?
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, doggy. If you want to send your clubs in, he'll shaft them for you.
He does not pay the shipping, though.
I do not pay shipping
Yeah. Yeah.
because those things are pricey. But so yeah, can't think of anything else. Anything else you guys want to touch up on?
I don't think so, man. Just, it was fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, they're like, okay, I'm done.
No, what?
Yeah, no,
No, I'm on one more.
I got nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, folks. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed
Don't
it.
cancel us for this last
Yeah, don't
one.
cancel
It
us.
was just one that
Something we were
that
talking
needed
about
to
for
be
a while.
done.
We gotta get it out.
just
Yeah.
needed to be
Just
done.
how to get it out.
Yeah.
We'll get back to the regularly scheduled program.
Yeah.
But you know what? No, this is us.
Yeah.
This is us. This
You
is
know
what
what's
you
amazing?
did.
talk about
we did this whole
stuff-
podcast and we didn't even talk about the PGA.
Who cares?
No. I know.
Who cares?
I mean, I don't know much about the PGA.
You know what? I'll sum
I took
it,
a good nap. I'll tell
I'll
you that.
sum it up real
I
quick.
took a good nap.
I have learned that Brooks Koepka is a gangster.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's a major assassin.
he is
Literally.
an assassin. That guy shows up for the big ones.
That's it.
And you know what? We would be stupid not to put him on the Ryder Cup. Stupid.
Yeah.
America
that guy
first.
is a murderer.
America first.
Murderer.
You're not representing.
Do you see
The
him
tour.
at the Florida Panther games?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, tweaked out of his
as
mind.
Shit.
Those eyes are
No.
scary.
Did you say drunk?
Nah,
Well,
he's tweaked.
That
He's
was,
tweaked.
that
He's
was
on
not.
something.
That was.
I'm just
that
saying.
was not alcohol.
That could be like PCP.
That's,
His eyes are huge.
I mean, he's just.
No
he
pupils.
Didn't blink.
Just eyes.
Did not blink.
Yeah.
Just. I mean.
I bet you he could have got on that ice.
I bet you he shaved off like a millimeter of enamel.
You know what?
enamel on his teeth.
He's probably just as angry as you are because this is not the sport he wanted to play.
No, it's not. Yeah.
When you watch like that tour thing, whatever, the Netflix.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
I feel a lot of myself in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brooks. Yeah, he's
What,
like,
with him?
I don't even know who won last year.
So
That's like,
supposedly,
Yeah.
supposedly he there was one part where he was super pissed off. Apparently he lost a big bet, like a $50,000 bet or something like that.
I don't know.
And then like as soon as he lost, the cameras went right
What's
on
the most money you've ever lost on the golf course?
him. Probably not 300. Probably.
What about you?
probably same.
What about you?
Although I don't know, I played this one
Like
place
360 or
and
something
they,
like one time.
My God, they bet on everything. Like
Yeah.
these old dudes, and they have legal pads like to track the bets. And
That's tough.
I mean, my friend, like the guy asked me to come play, and then next thing you know, I owe like $300.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell? I didn't even know we were gambling.
I'm fine with betting on literally everything, but let's make it small.
Yeah.
You know, let's do a little $5 here. And like, I don't want.
I would like to bet on every shot. I think that'd be fun.
To bet on every shot.
Yeah. Like a running tally for the day. I bet you
Like-
$5 you missed this green.
Yeah, no, I think that would be
played
so
with
much
people
fun.
that do that. Like, they
Bet you
just
$2
like,
you 3-putt.
I played with a guy one time that he was, he's like, all right, well, I bet you right here that you don't hit it over the water. Or I bet you right here you don't get it inside of 10 feet. Like, he was literally wanting to bet $2, $3, $5, $6, $7, $8 on everything. And then, like, on hole 8, unzipped his bag and pulled out a crack rock and a spoon. He said, hey, you want a little bit of this? That is the first time I'd ever seen a crack rock in my life. I thought it was a broken tooth. I thought he had a tooth in his bag. I don't know what the hell it was.
Was it?
It was a fucking crack rock. It's like, no wonder he wanted to bet on everything. Like, he was looking for the next high.
He needed it, man.
Yeah.
He owed the dealer.
Was it a nice course?
Huh?
Was it a nice course?
It was Shaftesbury Glen.
Shit, it was over here.
True story.
Oh, that's funny.
He was like, hey, you want some of this?
That shit-
And he handed me this bag. I was like, what are all these broken teeth in here?
I bet you that shit was on collateral. He had to go pay.
Yeah.
He had to go pay
Well,
the
there was
dealer
a
when he's
spoon
done.
in there and everything.
Dude,
I was like, shit, this is shameless, man. Like, this is a real crack rock.
You know. At the end, like, let's again. I know, you know, we all don't do drugs. but
Drugs are bad.
Drugs
We
are
don't do
bad.
'em.
We don't do drugs.
say
but
no.
Let's say if you did them. Like you like it seems like, oh hey man, yeah, take a hit or whatever.
Yeah.
And then at the end he's like, okay, so you owe me 30 for the bets and then 25 for the smoke. For the smoke.
For the dime bag, you just hit. But he handed it to me like he wanted me to fire it up. I didn't know what I was doing. Like, what is this?
That's so bold to be like
cereal?
Right.
It's a spoonful.
like I understand like you know where it's like, hey man, you cool?
Yeah.
Where like that's usually like, oh, you smoke weed or
But like, can we
hey,
start
man,
with
you
like
a party?
Can we start?
friendly?
Can we start with like a gateway, like some marijuana or something
Right, right.
first? Like, we went right to the rock, man.
Maybe a cigarette?
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Let's start.
You want a vape? Let's see if he
Exactly,
takes
yeah.
the vape.
Then
If he
take
takes
the
the vape, then we can maybe by 13 or 14 we can start using the crack
Just
rocks.
Diving.
Right.
the
I mean,
deep
he
end.
went
Go hit
bold.
this THC pen?
Yeah, exactly.
Nah. It's
Like
going for the hard stuff.
he swung his swing.
Hey man, you want a Truly's? Nah. Oh yeah, I'll take one. Okay. Do you also crack?
No, you got crack though?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That was fun.
I'll tell you offline.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Okay.
See you guys. Thanks
ya.
for watching.
Peace.
Bye.